Good morning to all. I am Pawan Kumar, grade 6, subject mathematics, chapter 3, playing with numbers, exercise 3.5. In this exercise, we will discuss about prime factorization method. Prime factorization method. We have two prime factorization method. The first one is prime tree method, and then next one is division method. Next one is division method. Listen here.
In this module, at first we will introduce the factors.
Prime factorization. When we express a number in terms of its prime factors only, we call this process prime factorization. Let us find the prime factorization of 1092 as shown.
It is called the prime tree method.
Let us see an example. Here, we factorize 18 in different ways. We find here that no matter which way we factorize 18, prime factorization of 18 is same irrespective of the order of the factors.
Listen here. The number 18 having the prime factor is 3 into 3 into 2. We have write 18 is equal to the first term 3 into 6. The first term 3 into 6. And then another way 2 into 9. 3 6 are 12 and 2 9s are 3 6 are 18 and 2 9s are 18. That is a factorization. That is called a factorization. But we want to prime factorization. Prime factorization means prime factors. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, then etc. Here for prime factorization of 8 is equal to 18 is equal to 3 into 3 into 2. That is called the prime factor of 18. That is called the prime factor of 18. And the next one 2 into 3 into 3. That is also prime factor of 18. That is also prime factor of 18. Because the number 2 and 3 is a prime number. 2 and 3 is a prime number.
Factor tree method. In this method, we repeatedly factorize a number and represent it in the form of an inverted tree until all the prime factors are obtained at the lowest level. Long division method. In this method, we divide the number by prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 in this order repeatedly, as long as the quotient is divisible by that number. Highest common factor. Long division method. In this method, we divide the number by prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 in this order repeatedly, as long
Exercise 3.5. Prime factorization method. The first one is prime tree method. Then second one is division method. The first question is question number 2. Here are two different factors trees for 60. Here are two different factors trees of 60. Question part A, you want to write the missing letters. Write the missing numbers. Given number is factor is 60 and then another factor is 6. It is called the prime tree method 6. We have only one factor 2. We want to pair of factors 2 into dash is equal to 6. 2 into dash is equal to 6. Listen here. 2 into dash is equal to 6. 2 is a prime number. We want to prime factor. So 2 into dash 3. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. Next we go to the second one. 5 into dash is equal to 10. 5 into dash is equal to 10. 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. Listen here. 2 into 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 2 is a prime number and then 3 is also a prime number. So 2 into 3 is equal to 6. The next one 6 into 10 is equal to 60. 6 into 10 is equal to 60. The second part is 5 into dash is equal to 5 into dash is equal to 10. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. Then B part 60 30 10. We have 60 30 10 only having. First we solve the first one. 10 dash into dash is equal to 10. Dash into dash is equal to 10. Want the first prime number 2. 2 the multiple 5. 2 multiple 5. 2 5s are 10. Both are prime numbers. 2 into 5 is equal to 10. The next one 10 into dash is equal to 30. 10 into dash is equal to 30. 10 into dash. Here we want to prime number. 10 3s are 30. 10 into 3 is equal to 30. The next one we go to the last part. 60 having. Our question part is 30 into dash is equal to 60. Number 30 into dash is equal to 60. We want to prime number. The first prime number is 2. So 30 into 2 is equal to 60. 30 into 2 is equal to 60. And question number 4. Question number 4 is write the greatest 4-digit number and express it in terms of prime factors. We want to prime factors. Write the greatest 4-digit numbers. Already we know that the greatest 4-digit numbers. The greatest number is 9. So you want to greatest 4-digit number. Greatest digit is 9. You want to greatest 4-digit number. So greatest 4-digit number is 9,999. Listen here. Our greatest 4-digit number is 9,999. You want to prime factors. The greatest 4-digit number is 9,999. You want to prime number, prime factors. The greatest 4-digit number is 9,999. 9,999. You want to divide prime numbers. You want to divide prime numbers because our question part is prime factors. Prime factors. Prime factorization method. So first prime number is 2. First prime number is 2. The number 2 is called the even prime number. The number 2 is called the even prime number. 9,999 is not divisible by 2. It is not divisible by 2 because the last digit is 9. Last digit is 9. So we take another prime number. The prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, then etc. It is called the prime numbers. The 2 is even prime number. The last digit is 9. So we cannot divide the number 2. So next we take number 3. Next prime number 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Again 9 having. So 3 into 3 is equal to 9. Again 9 having. 3 into 3 is equal to 9. The last one is also 9. So 3 into 3 is equal to 9. So our solution is 3,333. 3,333. Next, we divide the given number prime numbers. The last digit is 3, so we cannot the divisible 2. So we go to 3. The last digit is 3, so we take the number 3. 1 3 is 3. 1 3 is 3. Again 3 having 1 3 is 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Here also 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Next one 1,111. 1,111 having we want to prime factor. Prime factor. So prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, then etc. We want to divide 1 divided by 2 is not possible. So we take the number 11. We take the number 11. Another one 11 divided by 11 only because the number 11 is a prime number. The number is a prime number. Prime numbers means the number divided by 1 and itself. Prime numbers means the number divided by 1 and itself. 11, 11. So 1 into 11 is equal to 11. Next we go to the second part. Next digit is 1. The number 1 is a single digit. So we take 11. Here 0 because we take the 2 digit numbers. So we take 0. The next one 11 having 1 into 11 is equal to 11. Listen here. 1 into 11 is equal to 11. So our solution is 101. 101. Again, you want to divide the 101. The 101 is a prime number. The number 101 is prime. So number divided by 1 and itself. 101 into 1 is equal to 101. 101 into 1 is equal to 101. So our answer is 1. You want to prime factors of greatest 4-digit numbers. Here greatest 4-digit number is 9,999. So our solution part is factors of 9,999 is equal to, we write the factors. The first one is 3 into 3 into next prime number 11 and the last prime number 101. It is the prime factors of greatest 4-digit numbers. It is the prime factors of greatest 4-digit numbers. It is a long division method. Listen here. 9999 having, that is the greatest 4-digit numbers. We want to divide the prime numbers. The first prime number is 2. We cannot divide that number, so we go to 3. 3 3s are 9. Again 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. 3 3s are 9. So our answer is 3333. Again we want to divide prime number. Take the number 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. 1 into 3 is equal to 3. Then final also 1 into 3 is equal to 3. So the answer is 1111. 1111. This also we can divide the prime number. The prime number is 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, then etc. The first one is a single digit number. So we take 2 digit 11. 1 into 11 is equal to 11. Then next we go to third digit. It's also single digits. So we take 0 and then we add 1. That means 11. 1 into 11 is equal to 11. We have 101. 101 is a prime number. So it's divided by itself. 101 into 1 is equal to 101. Factors of 9999 is equal to 3 into 3 into 11 into 101. Next one. Question number 5. Write the smallest 5-digit number. Write the smallest 5-digit number. Smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. 10,000 is a smallest 5-digit numbers, and express it in the form of prime factors. Here also we find the prime factors. So smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. Smallest 5-digit number is 10,000. You want to get the number divided by prime numbers. Already we know that the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, then etc. So first prime number is 2. Here the last digit is 0. So we take the number 2. Last digit is 0. So we take the number 2. 2 is a even prime number. The smallest prime number is 2. The first digit is 1. We take 2 digit 10. 5 into 2 is equal to 10. 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Remaining zeros 1, 2, 3. 3 zeros carrying. So 1, 2, 3. We take 3 zeros. The next one. Here also the last digit is 0. Last digit is 0. So we take the first prime number 2. Listen. The first digit is 5. 2 2s are 4. 2 into 2 is equal to 4. So 5 minus 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Here 0 having. So that is 10. 5. 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Here 0 having. So 10. So 5 into 2. 5 times. So 5 into 2 is equal to 10. 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Remaining 2 zeros having. 0, 0. Next one also last digit is 0. So we take the first prime number 2. Here first digit is 2. 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Next one 5. 2 times 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. And 0 having 10. 10. So 5 into 2. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. 1 0 having. Take 1 0. 1250. Last digit is 0. We can divide the first prime number 2. The first digit is 1. We take 12. 6 2s are 12. 6 2s are 12. Next one 5. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So 10. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. The next we take the next one 625. 625. Here last digit is 5. Listen here. Last digit is 5. The number 5 cannot divide by 2. 5 cannot divide by 2. So we go to the next prime number. First prime number is 2. The next prime number is 3. The number 5 is not divisible by 3. The next prime number is 5. 5 is a divisible by 5. So we take the number 5. 5 is a prime number. The last digit is 5. So we can divide by 5. First digit is 6. 1 into 5. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. Listen here. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. Here 2 having. So 12. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10. Here 12 having. 2 5s are 10. 12 minus 10. 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. Here 5 having 25. 25. Already we know that 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25. Next one, the last digit is 5. Again we take number 5. We take 2 digits, the number 12. How many times? 2 times. 2 5s are 10. 2 5s are 10 because 12 having 2 5s are 10. 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. 12 minus 10 is equal to 2. Here 5 having. So 25. 5 5s are 25. 5 5s are 25. 25. Again take 5. 5 5s are 25. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. You want to, the last divisor is 1. So the answer is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. Listen here, our question part is write the smallest 5 digit number. First we find the smallest 5 digit number. The smallest 5 digit number is 10,000. Smallest 5 digit number is 10,000. So we take 10,000. The number 10,000 divided by only prime numbers. Only prime numbers. 2 is a prime numbers and then 5 is also prime numbers. We want to divide only prime numbers. So our factor of 10,000 is equal to the solution part. Factors of the smallest 5 digit numbers, that is 10,000, is equal to, our solution is 2 into 2 into again 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. It is a factor of 10,000. The next one, question number 6. Find all the prime factors of 1729. Find all the prime factors of 1729 and arrange them ascending order. Arrange them ascending order. The next part is, now state the relation, if any, between two consecutive numbers prime factors. Between two consecutive prime factors. First, we take the prime factors. The given number is 1729. 1729. It is divided by only prime numbers. It is divided by only prime numbers. The first prime number is 2. 2 is not divisible by given number. So we take the number 7. We take the number 7. 7 times 7. First we take 3 digit numbers 100. First we take 2 digit numbers 70. 2 sevens are 40. 2 sevens are 40. Remaining 3 having 32. 32. Again 4 sevens are 28. 4 sevens are 28. 28. 32 minus 28. Again listen here. 1729. First you take the prime number 7, because 1729 is not divided by 2, 3, 5. 1729 is not divisible by 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 is a prime number. It is not divided by 2, 3, 5. It is only divided by 7. So first 2 digit 17. We take first 2 digit 17. 17. We take 7th table. 1 7 is 7. 2 sevens are 14. Here 17 only having 2 sevens are 14. So 17 minus 14 is equal to 3. 17 minus 14 is equal to 3. 2 into 7 is equal to 14. 2 into 7 is equal to 14. 17 minus 14. 17 minus 14 is equal to 3. So 3. Already 2 having. The number is 32. The number is 32. Again we take 7th table. 1 7 is 7. 2 sevens are 14. 3 sevens are 21. 4 sevens are 28. 4 sevens are 28. We have 32. So 4 sevens are 28. 4 sevens are 28. 32 minus 28. 32 minus 28. 4. 32 minus 20 is equal to 4. Here 9 having. The number is 49. 49. 7 sevens are 49. 7 into 7 is equal to 49. Next we take number 13, because 247 is not divisible by 2 and 3 and 5 and then 7 and 11. Only it's divided by 13 only. We take first 2 digit numbers 24. One time only having. So 1 into 13 is equal to 13. 1 into 13 is equal to 13. 1 times only having. Remaining 24 minus 1 times 13. That means 11. 11. Here 7 having. So 117. 24 is 1 time only having. So 24. 1 into 13 is equal to 13. 24 minus 13 is equal to 11. Already 7 having. The number is 117. So it is 9 times. Here 9 times. 9 into 13. 13 into 9. 9 3s are 27. 7 remaining 2. 1 into 9 is equal to 9. 9 plus 2 is equal to 11. So 9 times 9 into 13. 9 into 13 is equal to 117. So our answer is 19. 19 is a prime number. 19 is a prime number because the number divided by 1 and itself. 1 into 19 is equal to 19. Therefore, factors of 1209, 29 is equal to 7 into 13 into 19. 7 into 13 into 19. But our question part is prime factors of 1729 is equal to 7 into 13 into 19. Our question part is and arrange the ascending order. This is ascending order. 7, 13, 19. Ascending order means small to big. So 7 into 13 into 9. The final part is now state the relation if any between two consecutive prime numbers. Two consecutive prime numbers. It is called the prime numbers. We want two consecutive prime numbers. The difference is 6. The difference is 6. The difference between two consecutive prime factors is 6. Listen here. 13 minus 7. You want the difference of two numbers 13 and 7. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. Next we compare another two numbers 13 and 19. 19 minus 13. 19 minus 13 is 6. So pair of difference is 6. Pair of difference is 6. 13 minus 7 is equal to 6. And then 19 minus 13 is also 6. That means the difference between two consecutive prime factors is 6. The next one, 9th one. Question number 9. In which of the following expressions prime factorization has been done? Prime factorization has been done. It is a prime number or not? Listen here. Given number is 24. Then here 56. 24 is equal to 2 into 3 into 4. 2 into 3 into 4. And then B part 56 is equal to 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Listen here. 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 6 4s are 24. So 24 is equal to 24. Here 56. 7 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14. 14 into 2 is equal to 28. 28 into 2 is equal to 56. So 56 is equal to 56. Listen here. 24 into 3 into 4. It is not a prime factor because the number 4 is a composite number. Number 4 is a composite number. You want to only prime numbers. Prime numbers means the number divided by 1 and itself. 1 and itself. 1 and itself. That means 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and etc. This is called the prime numbers. So number 4 is not a prime numbers. So it is not prime factor. It is not a prime factor. The next one, 24 is equal to 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. This is a prime factorization. 7 2s are 14, 14. The second number is 56 is equal to 7 into 2 into 2 into 2. Listen here. 7 2s are 14, 14 into 2, 28, 28 into 2, 56. So 56 is equal to 56. 7 is a prime number and then 2 is a prime number. Here 2 also prime number. Then finally 2 is a prime number. So 2 and 7 is a prime number. So it is prime factor. 7 into 2 into 2 into 2 is a prime factor. The next one, 10th one, 25,110 is divisible by 45. 25,110 is divisible by 45. Question number 10, determine if 25,110 is divisible by 45. Our hints part is 5 and 9 are co-prime numbers. 5 and 9 are co-prime numbers because 25,110 is divisible by 45. 25,110 is divisible by 45. Our tens part is 5, 9. 5 9s are 45. 5 9s are 45 is equal to 25,110 then divided by, we can write 45, 9 into 5. 5 9s are 45. Solution, the given number is 25,110. The last digit is 0. The last digit is 0. So 25,110 is divisible by 5. It's divisible by 5. Next 9. 25,110 is also divisible by 9 because our divisible test is 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 0. We add the all numbers 2, 5, 1, 1, 0. 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. 8 plus 1 is equal to 9. 9 plus 0 is equal to 9. Our answer is 9. The total number is 9. 9 divided by 9 is equal to 1. It is divisible by 9. So 25,110 is divisible by 9. Therefore 25,110 is divisible by 45 because it's divisible by 5 and 9. 5 4s are 5 9s are 45. Therefore 25,110 is divisible by 45. The next one, 12th one. I am the smallest number having 4 different prime factors. I am the smallest number have the 4 different prime factors. Prime factors means 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13 and etc. Here our question part is smallest number. I am the smallest number. The smallest number is 2, 3, 5, 7. Having 4 different prime factors. 2, 3, 5, 7. It is 4 different prime factors and then smallest. It is 4 different prime factors and then smallest. Second part is, can you find mean? First part is 4 different prime factors is 2, 3, 5, 7. These are 4 different prime factors. Can you find mean? So you want to multiply 2 3s are 6. 2 3s are 6. 6 5s are 30. 6 5s are 30. 30 into 7 is equal to 210. 210. So our answer is 210. Listen here. And the smallest number then having 4 different prime factors. 4 different prime factors. 2, 3, 5, 7. It is the smallest one. 2 into 3 into 5 into 7. The answer is 210. Next one, our homework part. Exercise 3.5. Question number 1 and then question number 3, question number 7, 8 and 11. Thank you to all.